I never told anyone about my dreams. Not my friends, not my family, no one. They were too personal, too disturbing. Every night, I returned to the same place, a narrow street with flickering streetlights, a red door at the end, and a feeling that something was waiting for me just out of sight. I always woke up before I could reach the door, my heart racing, my sheets soaked in sweat. I thought the dreams were mine alone. Until I met him. It was a rainy evening when the stranger sat beside me on the bus. I noticed him only because he didn't blink. Not once. His eyes were dark, deep, like they reflected something far away. "Cold night," he said casually. I nodded, staring out the window. After a moment, he leaned closer and whispered, "Do you ever make it to the red door?" My breath stopped. I turned to him sharply. "What did you say?" He smiled, slow, knowing. "The door at the end of the street. You always wake up before you touch the handle." I stood up so fast the bus driver yelled at me. My hands were shaking. "How do you know that?" I demanded. The stranger remained seated, calm. "Because you dream loudly." I got off the bus 3 stops early and walked home in the rain, my mind screaming. That night, I didn't sleep. I sat with the lights on, replaying his words again and again. But sleep always wins. That night, the dream changed. The street was the same, the lights flickering, but this time, I wasn't alone. Footsteps echoed behind me, slow, deliberate. I turned. The stranger stood there, smiling. "You're not supposed to be here," I said. He laughed softly. "You invited me. Every night." He pointed at the red door. "Go on, open it." I woke up screaming. The next morning, there was a note slipped under my apartment door. "Tonight, don't be afraid. Let me show you the ending." There was no signature. I tried everything to stay awake that night, coffee, music, cold water, but exhaustion dragged me under. This time, when I reached the red door, it was already open. Inside was my bedroom, and on my bed was my body, asleep. The stranger stood beside it. "You've been dreaming of escaping," he said gently. "But dreams need a dreamer." "What are you?" I whispered. He looked at me with my own eyes. "I'm the part of you that never wakes up." I felt myself being pulled backward, like falling into deep water. I woke up suddenly, gasping, alive, relieved, until I noticed something wrong. The streetlight outside my window flickered, and my reflection in the mirror smiled. I don't dream anymore, but every night, when I close my eyes, I remember someone else living my life perfectly. And I know, I'm the stranger now.